Emanuel Swedenborg wasn't the kind of mystic who retreated from the world. He was an engineer, a mathematician, and a scientist of the 1700s who suddenly began mapping the afterlife as if it were a neighboring country. For the first half of his life, he built machines, studied astronomy, and wrote on metallurgy. But in his mid 50s, something fractured open. He claimed to see into the spiritual world while fully awake, not visions, observations. To him, heaven and hell weren't fantasies, they were psychological and moral states reflected in a subtle realm of energy. Swedenborg began recording conversations with the spirits and angels, describing their societies and hierarchies and even their architecture. He said every human action vibrated through unseen dimensions, shaping one's place after death, a kind of moral physics. Occultists later recognized in his work foundations of astral science, the idea that thought creates form, that consciousness structures the unseen. He described correspondences, hidden links between natural and spiritual worlds, centuries before Hermeticists, Theosophists, and depth psychologists expanded on them. To Swedenborg, divine revelation was encoded in symbols. Every story in scripture mirrored an inner process of alchemy, the transformation of the ego into light. Angels weren't winged beings, they were perfected states of consciousness. His writings would influence mystics from William Blake to Helena Blavatsky, shaping the Western esoteric current that bridges science and spirit. Swedenborg didn't just study matter or mind, he stood between them, trying to prove that both are languages of the same intelligence.